What's up, guys? It's Techno Viking 23 coming to you today with a little bit of Destiny. And today we are actually hanging out with our good buddy Master Rahool, the Cryptarch, the guy we all love to hate most of the time, who gives us just the most absolute garbage for our hard-earned engrams. But that's not what I'm going to be talking about today. I figured I'm going to do a little series here now and then. Whenever I do get some decent stuff from the Cryptarch, I figured it might be kind of fun to give Master Rahool a little bit of credit. And this week has been a fairly decent week for him. Now, I haven't gotten any exotics this week. I had been on a really good run there with the Cryptarch with some legendary engrams. I got 2 red deaths and a Might of Multi-Tool out of 4 legendary primaries, and the other one didn't turn out to be an exotic, but it was a legendary scout rifle that I ended up sharding. But this week, I did manage to get a legendary primary engram to drop in one of my rock strikes, and then I've been farming strikes all week on my Titan and my Warlocking, just basically giving all the engrams to my Hunter, all the rares, so I can level his Cryptarch level up in order to get him ready for House of Wolves. And I got another really, really good drop. One of those blues turned into a purple, which I'm going to show you guys here right now. So the first legendary primary I wanted to show you, I did get a Vanquisher VIII, another one. I bought the one from New Monarchy, and this is the one that Master Rahool actually gave me this week for that legendary primary. No Field Scout, unfortunately. Hipfire is not the greatest perk to get on this weapon, but it's not terrible. High caliber rounds are okay. It got fitted stock, which is decent, makes the Vanquisher very easy to handle, and single point sling. I didn't get the greatest scopes. I actually got these 2 scopes I'm not a huge fan of, but I actually do like the main scope it came with, so that's not too bad. This thing has been pretty solid to use in PvP, and it also came with crowd control for bonus damage after kills, so pretty solid PvP gun, not the greatest in PvE. I still want to try to get that one with Field Scout to get over 40 rounds. That would be really awesome, but still pretty good drop that I got from like I said, a legendary primary. Now here is the absolute gem from this week. I'm still kind of in shock that I got this. I was considering buying this shotgun. If you guys watched my vendor video on what to buy before the House of Wolves comes out, this was one of the ones I recommended. This is 2 to the Morgue. This is a Crucible shotgun. Now the one I did get is solar. This actually came from a blue secondary weapon engram. So guys, please don't hate me. I just got lucky for once in my life with the Cryptarch. I got lucky. Now this did come with CQB ballistics and soft ballistics, neither of which are really all that great. But this shotgun already has really solid impact and range to begin with. This is one of the better shotguns in the game. I actually think this rivals Fellwinter's Lie almost. But this one I got really lucky because it's got hammer forged and it also has shot package. So this thing is going to be awesome once I get it leveled up. I cannot wait to use this. Let this loose in the Crucible with all the rest of the shotguns and see what this thing can do. So I was really excited to get that. And you can see compared to Fellwinter's Lie, it's got not as much impact. The range will be pretty much a moot point once I get hammer forged done on 2 to the Morgue. But I believe I might actually have, yeah, see, I've got hammer forged on my Fellwinter's Lie too, and shot package. So I had to re-roll this thing several times to get both of those. And so pretty good perks on both of these shotguns. But overall, I'm very excited because I like the 2 to the Morgue. It's got a little bit of faster firing rate. I do pretty good with Fellwinters. The problem is if you run into a situation where there's more than like 2 or 3 people, it's very slow firing shotgun, and you actually, if there's more than 2 people, normally you'll get gunned down before you get a chance to take a shot at the other one. And that's one of the reasons I've been using my secret handshake quite a bit in PvP, just because the rate of fire on this thing is so good, and it also has hammer forged and shot package. And when you really get up close, really, really close, most shotguns are going to be a one-hit kill. It's kind of a wash. But the main point of Fellwinter's is it has a little bit of a bigger punch at a longer range. But like I said, if you miss that first shot, you're usually going to die. If you take the first guy out and there's 2 more behind him, you're probably going to die. But with a little bit higher firing rate of fire on these shotguns, you can survive those encounters sometimes. So really excited to get this 2 to the Morgue leveled up, and I will probably even ascend this when House of Wolves comes out, because this is just going to be a beast of a shotgun when I get it fully leveled up. Anyways, guys, that is my my highlights from the Cryptarch this week. Like I said, we do give Master Rahool quite a bit of hate, so it's always nice to acknowledge when he gives us really good presents. And just to give you guys a sneak peek of the vault. Oh, oh, look at all those purples. 5. It's not a lot. I'm actually going to save these up, and I'm going to do my first ever, engram video. Really just, I guess, to see what we get, and so you guys can see what terrible RNG I have. It has taken me about 3 weeks to save, actually about 2 weeks to save up these 5 legendaries, so you can see how bad my drop rate is. And that's been from farming strikes, so that's one of the main reasons I don't do a whole lot of those package opening videos, is because I just don't play the game a whole lot, and it's really difficult for me to get legendary engrams, at least a lot of them. So I'm hoping these are the ones I'm excited about, because they have the chance to be exotics, or even another Vanquisher, which would be great. I'm really hoping this turns into Patience in Time. That's one of the few exotics I still need in my collection, and I really want to get that sniper. These I don't really, these will probably just become armor shards, depending on what they turn into. Unless they're exotics, who knows? You never know. But anyways, guys, that is going to do it. Just a quick video here. Wanted to highlight some of those really cool weapon drops I got this week. Let me know if you guys have gotten any cool gear. We're about 8 days out from the House of Wolves, so time to start getting really excited. And you should be finishing up your preparation work as well for the House of Wolves. You can see here I have 200 Vanguard, 200 Crucible, working on maxing my Glimmer out. This was one of the reasons I'm glad I got that 2 to the Morgue, because I was considering actually purchasing it from the Crucible, but I didn't want to spend 150 marks and have to re-grind. PvP out. You can see here I've actually got Cryptarch, Vanguard, Dead Orbit, and then New Monarchy's getting pretty close. I'm going to see if I can get Future War Cult grinded out to just before one more level, and kind of wait until next week for PvP, because the new patch is going to be going live on Tuesday, which supposedly we're going to get double marks and double reputation for doing Crucible. So I'm going to try to see if I can't grind that up to almost level 3, and then on at least one of my characters, that is going to give me about 5 total packages once House of Wolves comes out. So just been grinding out that preparation, guys. Hopefully we're going to get some good stuff. Anyways, guys, hope you guys had a great week, and looking forward to next week. Everybody have a great Monday. This is Techno Viking 23 signing off from the tower, and I will see you guys again next time.